Now, it's not often that a game is lost in the first quarter, but this one was. We're not going to overdo it, but we're going to give you a glimpse of what the Knicks looked like and how. And it was like the entire team had the flu.
And I think it's only fair to show this. I mean, there's a really struggle starting out 0 for 7 with 4 turnovers, 2 for 12, 6 turnovers. By the end of the quarter, it was 5 for 23, 0 for 7 from 3 with 8 turnovers, outscored 30-10. And you're just seeing it. There's just a lot of misses. But
look at the magnitude of the misses.
And you're seeing the length bothering them. But I think the Magic had the extra effort. Look at the extra effort there. The Knicks didn't have that step, and it's something that David Fizdale was concerned with even into the Raptors game, is getting to 50-50 balls, is the hustle plays to the ball, or also help defense. The Knicks just are a step slow all of a sudden. For a young team, that's concerning.
Meanwhile, Wally mentioned one of the few bright spots tonight, and that was Mitchell Robinson, and it was the way he played and the effort he played with right to the bitter end. A 9-block game for him. What's the key to that? It's obviously easy to be 7 feet tall.
Helps being 7
Thank you.
Arms that keep going,
Thank you.
going. But it's his athleticism, his timing, his defensive instincts are really, really good. He has the. You can tell we've noticed how when the other team scores and he's on the floor, it bothers him. I love the lefty blocks. He seems to be getting most of his blocks with the left
he's a
hand.
helicopter blocker. He can go both hands. He can do
these
it.
are all left hand. You know, he jumps well off his right foot, so he goes with his left hand, and that's deceptive for shooters because they're not used to those blocks coming from a guy with his left hand. But you know, look at his, look at the effort there. That was awesome. I mean, the ability to close, the ability to elevate. Offensive players are going to have to adjust to how long he is. You know, certain NBA players, they figure, I can get this shot over this big guy, you know, but they're not used to how much ground he can cover and how long his arms are. We'll see if other players adjust, but he's just got to keep doing what he's doing defensively. And Nick's got to figure out a way to capitalize on his defense and have that turn into some easy buckets on offense.
That's why he has to play. Because you see, obviously, he fumbles the basketball sometimes, and on the offensive side, as they try to pass it to him, and it's timing and everything else. He's got a lot to learn, but the only way it's going to happen is if he gets those hours on the court playing game speed, and eventually once it catches up, you can see the defense is there. If he gets the offense going, the lobs, everything else, he's going to be special.
Another scary thing from a Knicks standpoint is that the Magic didn't have one of their best players, Aaron Gordon. But they did have Nikola Vucevic, and that's our DraftKings player spotlight. Play One Day Fantasy with the official One Day Fantasy partner of the New York Knicks.
He kills the Knicks all the time, it feels like. Doesn't it, Wally? Like just walking double-double, finishing around the rim. It doesn't matter who the big, whether it's Robin Lopez, doesn't matter who it is. Like over the last couple of years, whoever the big man is, he's dominated them when he plays the Knicks.
Yeah, he's added a lot to his game. He looks like he's in tremendous shape. He looks a little bit quicker. He doesn't plod as much. You know, his feet are moving a little bit faster. He's got that deadly outside jump shot. So whenever you help off him on pick and rolls, he can knock down threes and mid-range shots. And you know, he's a tough matchup for the Knicks all around. They haven't had an answer for him in a while now.
He's a good big man. He's a slightly below all-star level, but a very good big man.
Inside joke.